Nico!
Hold on to your butt.
Two minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. Her.
Damn it. The parachute game was off to a lousy start. Meet Jedi's beautiful boat will turn the parachute game around. Maybe is the word I meant, not me.
For Carl!
Almost.
This one's for you, Garl, my little buddy. Your day is coming. I just have no idea when. Hey, everybody. Well, oh my God, it's the Sea of Saturdays, and it's Saturday, and it's on time, and I'm actually streaming. I honestly didn't think this was going to happen today. All of our adult responsibilities, all of that bullshit, kept getting stalled and kept getting stalled. And we decided we're going to do it this morning. It's going to get taken care of. Everything's going to be fine. And yeah, we got started about 11:30 or so. And I do have to go mark off the first sword of the day because we're just getting that one out of the way now. Luckily, I am getting so good at cut and color with Master Jedi's hair that I've managed to plow through that in 45 minutes. Probably the best job she's ever had done. I know for a fact that that is a lie. They're
Geralt, each day we get closer to the DLC,
Geralt.
but when will it release? One day in the not-so-distant future. That might be very distant. Will Switch 2 release before Sea of Stars DLC?
So there was an issue with the cut today. We have aggressively layered. We're gonna put it that the henna coloring should be awesome. That should be on point like always, because that's painting a mud fence. I got no problem with that. So hopefully that will blend everything together. I'm sure it's going to be fine. She has her big work gala tonight. You got to get all dolled up for that. So it's going to be awesome. It's a work event, so I'm not invited. And honestly, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have anything to complain about this weekend because I don't have to do that part. I just had to suffer through terminal delays over and over and over again for 3 days. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and count that one. That definitely counts. Where is? No, that's not it. Oh no, that's not a technical difficulty. There's random singing. I'll probably get to that one later. This feels like a day for that. As for your question, honestly, I am pretty sure Switch 2 will come out before the spring release of the Sea of Stars DLC, because we're only, 18, 19 days away now from Switch 2? It's a Thursday, so 21. So yeah, 19 days out. Technically, more like 18 and a half. I haven't gotten them to be explicit about it, but the implication from Best Buy is that the stores will be open for pre-order pickups at midnight Eastern. The implicit part is across the country, so I should be able to pick mine up at 9 p.m. on Wednesday instead of 12:01 a.m. Thursday morning. I'm still going to wait in line for at least an hour, I'm sure.
19 days and counting, but is it really 19 since the midnight pickup?
Yeah, exactly. And then since the midnight isn't even midnight for, well, I guess it's not 9 p.m. for you, but it's close enough. But it will be 9 p.m. for me if that's how they do it. I'm going to show up at 9. And if the doors, if they close the doors and turn off the lights and lock everything up, I guess I'll come back in another 3 hours. But I suspect it will be midnight Eastern all across the country. And what I'm also expecting is
just over 18 days left.
Accidentally get like only 50% of the units that they were supposed to get for all the pre-orders. And then there will be a small riot, I'm sure. If we start a riot, I will live stream that. That'll be fun. I'll just step back. I'm going to make sure I park my car a little farther away from the entrance just in case. But yeah, I'll stream any riots. That's no problem. I don't need all of the dorky layout around and everything. We'll just go.
Fight. Dork fights over Switch 2.
I'm too old to dark fight, man. Dark fight, dork fight. They're all the same letters. So anyway, that's what we've got going on. I pointed this out. I demoed this for Sandwich and Nico last night, but oh my God, just come off the table. Just let go of the table. So I've already demoed before. My Switch 2 has already started arriving.
Dogs fight during the dark for Switch 2.
Yeah, I know, but look at that. Look at that. The ridiculously expensive but super fast memory card for my Switch 2 arrived yesterday. So I could only afford the half terabyte card because, oh my God, the terabyte cards are, A, they're insanely expensive, and C, they are also still unavailable for anyone to order. So we're going to go with that. I have a spare regular terabyte card, just in case Switch 2 is going to work with it. I'd have a backup. It's good to go. Turns out, no, it won't even support it.
Express micro SD card, not his boat.
Not my boat. Nope. It is my memory card. I've noticed that it isn't quite seated fully and correctly in the little bracket that they have inside the little plastic case, inside the plastic bubble, inside the paper overwrap. So I'm just hoping that there wasn't undue pressure applied at any point, breaking the card, because that's still an expensive little mother, and I don't want to have to send it back for a replacement because I don't know how long it's going to be before they get any replacements in. So I'm leaving it untouched until the night of the 4th, early morning of the 5th, whatever it takes. We're just going to pop that bad boy in there and see what goes. My understanding is that there is a day one operating system update for the Switch 2 already queued up, and you have to have that installed in order for it to recognize the only style memory card that it's designed to support. It seems a little weird, but it's Nintendo, so is it really that weird that they make you jump through a weird hoop for weird reasons for weird stuff? Probably not. This memory card is 5 times faster than the old one that they used, which happens to also be the same style that the Steam Deck uses. So I suspect that may end up accounting for the majority of what's supposed to make the load time so much better on Switch 2, is the fact that the memory it uses supports 5 times the data transfer. So big games should load way faster than the old ones. That's where I got my fingers crossed for stuff like SnowRunner and such. I also hope that they put out Roadcraft for Switch 2.
If you don't do the update, Nintendo will break your system, says the ones who want to overthink the TOS that has been in place since Wii U and 3DS. But they don't mention that.
No, I don't think you have to update for that. I think that's just... It's for dirty, stinking cheaters and general scum assholes that screw around and threaten children, kick puppies, anything you do. It's really for the people who want to do the emulators. They pull the information off of the real system in order to build the emulator. And if Nintendo picks up on that, boom, they break your system. You can't copy it anymore. That's the real reason behind it. They're not just going to start randomly bricking average users, but everyone loves to get all excitable and cause panic and boycotts and everything else. Goddamn kids these days. Where was I? Was I doing something? Oh yeah, that's right. I got a game. Good old Adel and Karja. For the first time, I loaded up the game so it was ready to go. And normally I go into the pause menu so that, none of them crabs or spiders can sneak up on me. This time, I load up the game. And apparently I'm in the middle of a spawn area. Boom. There's Grieger everywhere. One of them got a big old chop on Karja's face. I'm looking over there. She's taken 200 points of damage from that one chop from that dude. But snap right into the pause menu. So we're going to start with a fight. That's pretty exciting, right? I have no memory of what room we're in. I don't know why we're here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything. All I know is that I had been milling around the map looking for a bunch of the little side quests that had popped up. I got to the fortress because one of the doctors wants 2 medicinal herb type things and balloons. So I thought I had finished that. There was a boss-ish guard guarding one of them. So I think what happened is I killed the guard, was in a panic to do the damn raid, so everything looked cool. I STDG'd and bailed out, but it turns out where that boss lived is apparently a spawn point, so they're coming for me. So I got to do a bit of a fight. I think I still need to go track down the second herb, but I believe the second herb lives in part of the new map that I haven't explored yet. So the other thing we have to do, you see how I changed hands there? That way you know it's the other thing. We got to go track down the penguin. I double-checked which island the penguin lives on, and I believe it wasn't marked as quest eligible the first time we talked to the penguin, so it's not on the map this time, but I looked where he lives, and I think the first time he wanted to sample all of the small fish in the game. This time, I'm betting he's going to want to sample all the medium fish in the game. And I don't know if I've gotten them all yet because I haven't gone to look those achievements. But that is one of the things that I was kind of keeping an eye on. I have also found a wiki page that lays out what all the fish are and where they all live. So if I'm a fish short, we might go fishing. Because I don't know where the main story is going next. The main story next is having me sail further into the unknown map. And I think for one of the side quests, I think it's the one for the extra herb, it actually opened up a second brand new map. So there's all kinds, but I believe that's it. That's it for the maps, because we only have 1.92 chapters left to go. Give me the fish. All right, let's pop over here. Actually not playing SnowRunner, so I don't switch to my max scene. I'm switching to the Switch scene. I'm still fighting with Sirenscape. I don't get the master page, so I can't manipulate any of the volumes there. All I've got is the global volume up down, so I have cranked up its volume a little bit today. A couple of the sound effects I think are too loud. Most of the music seems to be at an adequate level, just a little quiet, but there's still a couple of things like the air raid here. I think the air raid still sits a little low. Yeah, it still sits way low. But if I crank up the master volume any louder, then the sound effects that are loud enough are going to blow everybody's ears out. Luckily, Jedi Bot got its own volume control. Those are definitely running. So we are ready to do a little bit of the murder. As soon as I hit the B button, I have to pull the left trigger to link up. And then we're going to do some killing. And I lied, it's the right trigger that I had to pull. But that's okay. These guys aren't too big and bad. There we go. Yep, that's right. The stuff was just on the other side of these boxes. Oh, in fact, that boss came back. Should we go kill him as long as we're here? There wasn't anything else down here, was there? Let's do a pinger. No, I got everything. Somewhere down around that boss dude was the thingy that we were looking for. And it's already been found, so I don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Oh, there we go. I got her healed back up. So let's go to the map. Back out to the C chart. Okay, so we are done there. Yeah, the green shield marker is now done. So the penguin... I think the penguin... Oh, right there. The reticent penguin. That's who we need. But it doesn't give me the quest marker. He's just hanging out there. But we're luckily, this makes it nice and fast to get to the penguin.
Go.
Wow, I actually had to go to that wiki page to figure out where the penguin lived, and it turns out if I spent 90 seconds actually looking at the map. But we were short on time last time. Everything was a panic last time. I think I got started really late. Yeah, there he is. There's a little penguin. Hanging out there. Oh, my sweet God. Would you look at this boat? This is the most adorable boat on the sea. I have the most adorable backpack on the boat on the sea. I have a penguin backpack too, but we also now have a real penguin sitting out front. This is normally easier for me to mark some of these bad boys off on my monitor machine over here, but I'm going to go off of my phone today. Seems to be working a little easier.
Pets for Mr. Pickard.
Interesting.
Cutie.
It took your little ASCII heart and made a big red pretty one out of it. The parachute game loves to cheat people at every opportunity, but sometimes it actually does nice things too. Alright, let's go talk. Hey, penguin! The penguin turns its adorably beady eyes toward Adel. Look how sweet he is! Ah, he can do medium and large. Ooh la la. I wonder if I got the note via Hugel, because it does now know that I have caught all of the medium fish. Maybe once I can... Oh, okay, we're going to test this out. Give a medium fish. Why are these not options? Have I already given them these? Maybe I've already given them those. God, I hope so. The penguin still looks peckish. I bet I did already give him all of them down through Mercenary Crab before. And this is telling... I know I've caught a ponfer. Still peckish. Medium fish. Do I have a calamitous? Or a calamitis? He looks satisfied! Oh, hey, that's right. I am back off of the Mac scene, so I have my fireworks. Okay, my little buddy penguin, what have you got? He still doesn't speak English, and that's cool. I don't expect him to. I mean, he's a penguin. Yes, Master Jedi? Okay, Master Jedi is staring at me really hard. A strength elixir? Good penguin. We're planting tomatillos. Well, we're planting tomatillos singular, by the way, right now. To go with the 2 plural tomato plants outside. One of them's going to understand that he's adopted. Oh, is this for us? We'll make good use of it. Well, Adel will. Screw the rest of you people. Oh, he's got the green star.
Situation aside, traveling by sea's not so bad.
How am I supposed to do this? Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Let's go to the... Nope, that's not it. That's it. I equip other. Is it a big... Oh, look at this. Look at this bad boy down here. The rainbow sea stone. Does this have the consumables? What's this bag? Key. Oh, wow, that's really old. 1 paper scrap. I need 3 in order to unlock the 1 more equipment slot for Karja. We'll get there someday, probably, maybe. What's that? Oh, that's right, the Meat Fest. I really should go check out the Meat Fest. And is this... Where am I? Okay, I'm wearing the backpack. That's why it's zeroed out. I'm not putting the egg thing on my head. That's just gross. Eggs are filthy when they come straight out of the chicken's butt. That's exactly where they come from, too. You know it. Teal coral armor, and then boring crap. That's all. Oh, duh, right over here with usable. God, maybe I'll read, but not today. He gets the strength because he is the swordsman. Anything else usable? Nope. And I used all of the XP packets already. That's good. Oh, I can't make a meat fest yet. I have to eat a lunchbox first, and then I can make a meat fest. And I want a meat fest really bad. The penguin turns its adorable beady eyes. We have a large fish. Oh, well, I got 2 more. The sunny salmon. And the aquamarina. Still peckish. Okay, so that is what that meant. They're gray, so I've already given him one of those. And since he's still peckish, that means there are other large fish out there. It also means that I have now caught all of the medium fish. So all I really need to go for are the larges. I think onyx tuna is all you catch at sea. So I'm going to guess somewhere over these last 2 maps that we have to explore, there's going to be at least 1 more fishing hole that has a large fish in it. And it could be a fishing hole that's on the bay, so it has access to the sea, but I don't think you get more big fish on sea. I don't know. I may be making that up. Probably making it up. And that's fine. That also means that if I come over here... Step 1. I'm going to save the game, Nico. Step 2... Down here? Where's my achievements at? Yo, dog, where are my achievements at? Oh, wow, look at all of this other... I've already had Mana Sense. What do you mean new? Oh, here's achievements. Okay, it was over here. I've eclipsed the 50% discovery rate. Go to Guy and Gal all quests. That'll be a little while. That's how I know that's going to be the decider for 100% completion. If I can get the go to Guy and Gal achievement. Screw everything else. Logged all people entries in the journal. I haven't gotten all the recipes yet. Oh no. Used 20 of those. Adventure extensively as both. Got those. Spent 30 minutes in duo mode. Had the max level luncheon. The luncheon munch? Yeah. I am not good at doing the perfect guards, so those don't come up much, but I have gotten the speed attacks. I have no idea what a skill chain counts as, so not doing that one. Mana Sail. 30 minutes with a mana barrier active. I'm probably getting close to that one. 300 enemy ships and barrier pillars. I need to do more liberation missions. Reach the bottommost release line depth. Oh, that's preparing our magic stuff. That just needs leveling up. Activated all 10 mana abilities of Valor, Metal, or Optimism. Man, I don't know about that. Morale gauge. All of the Sandra's refitting stuff. Fully enhanced your ultimate weapons and armor. We're getting there. We're trying. Complete all recaptures. Rescued all of Karnak's townfolk. Why is that one silver and everything else has been bronze? Start. There's all the prologue stuff. Where's the fish? Yo, dog, where the fish at? Maybe I just implied that you had to do all of the fish in order to satisfy the penguin. The good news is the penguin will tell me which fish I've already fed him. So if I have to go back to that wiki page, I can quickly look up what I have left to do. Logged all battle entries, recipes, people, affinity. Nope, okay. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, records, battle, total. Don't I have a list of fish? Yeah, right here, fishing. There we go. Does it actually tell me? No, I guess it doesn't tell me much. Oh god, and then there's ancient fish? Okay, well this penguin didn't want ancient fish. Maybe I deliver all the large fish finally, and then starts wanting ancient fish too? We've got 2 of each of those at least. Okay, doesn't matter. We're good. Penguin's happy, I'm happy, everybody's happy. Don't need to do this, but I hit the wrong button. So I guess we're going to do it just a little bit. Did I have one more? Wait, I need the sea chart. Was there one more buried treasure, like the kind that has the orange outline circle, that I need to go get? Don't see any so far. Nope, but there's the next main mission, and way over here on this extra piece of paper, I do believe that is going to be the other bit of herbery that the doc wants. Yeah, the specular synthesis. Doc Flare wants... Ooh, the spring... We obtained the sanguine rock salt. Okay. That was in the fortress, so we need the Radna spring water. Radna spring water can be found on an island near the Raoul Dark Seas volcanic zone. We haven't really gotten into the Raoul Dark Sea. So yes, that's what that last green is for. The one other thing that would be nice is if it had... Where's... Oh, that's pretty. Where's Hugel's letters? Here they are. SOS, the Gunner, the Mysterious Book. We've done these. Strange Demand 1. Okay, that was the first one from the Penguin. Stop Me. We did do that one. That was the... That was the Grieger that was in love with the blind girl. Because he was losing control. And he needed us to help stop him before he could do anything to her. This was the group of 5 mushrooms that you had to kill 12 times each or something like that. And I am betting the game saw that I had caught all of the mediums, so it sent me this one. It will probably send me Strange Demand 3 when I've collected all the large fish. And I'm betting there's a Strange Demand 4 when I catch all of the ancient fish. And there might only be 2 ancient fish. I won't know until they do the larges. Okay. I think I'm good here. I think I am ready to do one more save, and then we are moving on as soon as I go back to that.
Let's keep sailing.
Smooth sailing, baby. Luckily, there's none of those little blue dots everywhere and make me go talk to all the crew. So we're going to save a little time here. So we are on task for raiding into our good buddy Dan Servo and Jason Bullman at 4 o'clock Pacific today. They are going back to the Minecraft. Oh, it was weird. Looks to me like a blue shield when it's off the side of the compass, but then it turns green when we're back here. Okay. Don't worry about me. I'm just making up stuff.
I have faith in you all.
I need the map. Here we go. If I set sail down here to Sarnes Island, I'm probably just gonna head straight. We're gonna start beefing up the main story. Chances are incredibly high I gotta go past that in order to get down there anyway. The Doctor's quest is listed as medium. I don't really know what the implication. I know short means if you move on to the next chapter, that quest gets yanked. I'm not really sure what medium is, but we've only just started chapter 9, so I'm really not worried about that other one disappearing.
And away we go.
And away we go. I don't think we've had anything else come through. Oh, look at this ship. Where was I going? I don't remember. Oh, why am I glowy? What's making me glow? Unless I need to be a little further. Oh, okay, it's because I pulled that trigger. That was my mistake. I meant to hit the shoulder button. But first we need free stuff.
Worried about the lighthouse.
Oh, there's a liberation mission over there. Okay, we're gonna go fast. Just because there's an achievement, I'm gonna go ahead and hold the mana barrier up for a while. I'm also gonna go real fast. Oh, free stuff. Hang on. I'm gonna shoot at that rock. I hate that rock.
A great deal.
I'll light up on the mana thing. Yeah, we should go do this. Marine Triangle Historic Site. What do I need to do for things? 3-star difficulty. 3 sea waves and 4 land areas. Okay, that seems good enough. Ambush lets you skip the sea stage and go straight onto land. That is useful if you just really want to conquer this thing and move on, but it's terrible if you want to get the good score. Because I'm seeing an armament blueprint for a light beam, or as known in the business, lasers. I hope, maybe? I don't know. Let's go find out. I'm going to attempt it. And if I don't get a rank on the first try, then you can go below decks and you can reattempt any of these at any time, so I'll save that for later. Uh-oh, Mrs. Puff. It's on the move. I'm gonna bully that rock first, I guess.
How do you like that? Shields up. You like this?
I did everything about that particular run wrong. I'm just randomly pulling the triggers and things, but it does appear to have done okay. Why am I doing the... Oh, it's because I need to do that. There you go. Oh, that hit good. We have a little trouble steering sometimes.
How do you like that?
Oh, okay, that shot missed him because he sank.
Fire the cannons! Take the shot! Spot on!
Oh, I was gonna ram him and everything, and we had a small incident. The incident was that I sank him first. What's the good one I want? Is it this? Yeah, that's the good one. That's the sauce right there. Oop, turn harder. There's an invisible wall right there. Not to be confused with an invisible walrus. It's something totally different. There's a couple of sinkers. Wow, the upgrades to this boat have made a huge difference in its firepower.
Spot on!
What am I... Oh.
Fire the cannons!
Excellent work as ever. One last
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to ram with the mana sail on a couple of times. I gotta remember to do that. Bam! Oh, got him good, too.
This should do the trick.
Destroy 2 barrier pillars. We'll get to that one shortly. Okay, I gotta catch up.
Got him.
Take the shot! We did it!
Let's go attack this pillar.
Take the shot! Got him! I'll kiss those blueberries away!
How do you like that?
See ya!
There's another bad boat.
Take Take the shot. Hit landed.
Oh, you thought you could hide from me around the super bubble.
Protect us. Fire the cannons.
Bam! Ramming speed.
Do you even realize who you're dealing
Final wave. Oh, I'm only up to level 5 in my bonuses though.
Fire!
I really do need to get up to level 10.
You want this? Refreshments.
That's where the scores really rack up.
Give it your all.
Nope, you gotta steer with me, son.
Now! Fire!
Sleep with the fishes.
Great celestial master.
Press the
I made it
advantage.
up to level 6.
Fire the cannons.
Suck on this! Fire!
Oh, I missed the ram.
Enemy ship sunk.
Oop! I just rammed into the wall.
You're
That didn't
winning
work out
this.
so well.
I can feel it! Now! More sash!
We did it.
Now!
Right on the mark. Spot on.
Ooh, I
I'll
got
keep
a
us safe.
bonus for blocking with the mana barrier, so I'm just gonna park right here with the mana
Repairs complete.
barrier on. You're supposed to shoot me. Wow, that was a bad shot, man. What if I point straight at you?
Shields up! Ocean waves, defend us! Fire!
Nope. Okay, you were bad at that.
Fire! Fire!
Do you even realize who you're dealing with?
I accidentally got that one.
Can't stop
I'm
us!
gonna leave the tower up till last.
Chew on this.
Yeah, chew on this.
We did it. Enemy Keep your distance, riffraff.
Ooh, I'm up to level 8.
Do you even realize who you're dealing with?
Any more ships? Yeah, there's a ship. That's who we need.
Fire! Bullseye!
Here we go. Hit landed. All the
Nope, turn the other way.
fire. Fire. Right on target.
Level 9.
Chew on this.
Get some for
regret
destroying this pillar.
underestimating us.
Hopefully. Oh, I came up just a little shy. That might hurt us in the end.
The barrier's down! Get onto
We'll
the
see
island!
how it goes here. Stand by for the murders. Still no landings?
Here's where things
Oh,
really heat up.
It's okay. We've got this!
It's okay, we've got this. No one worry about it. So I don't get the maximum revenge multiplier, but I get all of the other benefits. Ah, look at that. The pinger actually helped. You may not want to stand on that, Adel. Oh, there it is. There we go. Tornadoes are great for these rooms full of guys. Come on, use your lance rope thingy to dive over to them. Here it is. Everyone down. I hate boxes. Oh my god, it's Sonic. You're hiding those boxes, aren't you? Bad news for you is I hate these boxes. That's a terrible spot for you to try hiding. Ooh, nice jump, guys. Oop, there's one more box. Got it. I think I just crushed that one open with my head. Oh, there it is. Ooh, it has to be actively pinged to activate it. Oh, it's a graveyard. This seems disrespectful. Hey, these guys actually have the shields. I should be using the shield buster here. Oh, you missed! That was an unexpected slice of cake. Dessert. You're up. You're too high. Go ahead and jump. Nope, not gonna jump. Okay, that's fine. I can't see your health bar, I just assume you're gonna die. There you go. Oh, nope, still got one over here. Thought you could hide, huh? Oh, nope, you're not dead yet. Or re-dead, whatever. Oh. Nope, gotta re-ping it. Maybe it's gotta be around the backside. Yeah, there we go. Moving on. One more spot.
Almost there. No losing focus now.
Haha, like I ever had focus in the first place. There we go. That was a good use of a tornado. This is super busy. I love it. Ooh, leveled up. Oh, focus. There we go. Ooh, got a red lump. Victory! Was it enough for a swank, though?
The second they stepped onto human turf.
Those are some good-looking points. Yes, top rank. Blessed scrap paper. I didn't even notice that was on the list. I need one more. One more, and then Karja can be fully equipped. Ogre hands, those sound fun. More soul timber, that's good stuff too. But the armament blueprint, I'm really interested in. Got 144 on land, 233. Wow. The revenge bonuses. I love revenge. The occupied island was successfully recaptured. Hugel's reconnaissance has marked surrounding terrain and exploration points. Uh-oh. More crap to do. Love doing crap. Doing crap is what I spend most of my workday doing. Look at that boat. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, that was it? Okay, fine. It says I can shoot something, so I'm gonna. Oh yeah, it's this little dude right here. Okay. Yeah, that makes him happy. Ooh, quick question.
Lady Leela, do you remember me at all?
Huh?
I'm the one who begged you to bestow me with mana. Guess I didn't power bow enough, huh?
That's exactly it.
My apologies, but I no longer possess the power you seek.
She's lying.
Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, it's fine. I may be an average Joe, but I've still got guts and good old-fashioned effort. Okay, let's get cracking!
What an amusing young man.
You have crushed all of my hopes and dreams, but that's fine. It's cool. Don't worry about it, I guess. I'm happy this way. There's question marks. Every single one of you knows how much I love question marks. Wow, would you look how close we got to that? But that's not where we're going. Oh, also there's more fishing over there. Yes, we're gonna go do that fishing. If I can figure out where the hell I am on this map. I think I'm gonna go this way.
Faster, faster!
Whee! I'm actually gonna let that free thing over there go. There's what I want. I don't need to get into some useless fight with the red pillar there, so we're just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna get the free thing, and then we're gonna go deep sea fishing. Just in case there's something other than the tuna out here. You gotta come in low gear. Fishing bait G to fish for tuna. Yeah, okay, I guess it's always tuna. That's fine. We like tuna, right? Tuna fish sandwich, man. You can't beat that. Hey, all right, Adel, let's do this.
That's the way.
Okay, we're doing it. Oop, I made the transition to the triggers.
I'll help out.
Help out, Adel. Ooh, wow, Adel actually really helped.
Let's reel it in.
Look at that bad boy.
2 thumbs up.
Okay, it's always Onyx tuna. But ooh, an A rank. 50 ingredients and 3 rainbow drops. That's a good deal. I'm happy with that. Oh my goodness gracious. There has been a landing. Who is this that dropped? Oh, and a fish. There you go. Oh, I took the little fish and made it a big fish. Sometimes.
GG's on the landing, Vyaki B.
Vyaki B. Yeah, it doesn't... She doesn't read so good, but that's okay. That just makes it fun. We are going to go find the any landing. Nope, that's blame KDP for anything. That's a different anything. It's the one we want. How are we doing? Okay, let's get in progress. How's this card doing? My goal is to crush everyone
Vyaki,
on
the digital
points, but-
version of teriyaki.
Ooh, digital teriyaki would sound both great and miserable at the same time. I like that plan. Let's do a quick save since we've done the liberation. We have done the fishinating. I need the map. I'm going to go ahead and follow this trade wind just to kind of open up some of the fog o' war. When we come around that island, and then we will just move on to the question mark. Oh yeah, we can't actually get very far in there because of the shallow waters.
A curious portent.
But there is free stuff. Vikiyaki. Pretty sure I've heard that before.
No use for it.
The Bardic one has arrived. Everyone be cool. What's that weird looking rock? Is that weird looking? Oh, wait a minute. We can't do weird looking rock yet
Now that's
because
a
we
fine
have... Oh,
catch.
turn. There you go. We got 2 free things. And then we'll go look at the weird looking rock.
This might be useful.
That's how they blocked you from coming down here. That little dashed line is actually shallow water that you can't sail through. Clever dog.
Speed ahead.
Crew conversation. Okay, well, I guess we should chat. And then I'm going to go look at that weird rock.
Oh my. Sounds like they're hard at work over there.
Okay, we're going to wait here.
What's with the letter? The adults who left the Sandras finally send word?
That's right. Hugel delivered it to me earlier.
Ooh, this is actually lore.
Apparently, Karnak is still in rough shape, but the reconstruction is progressing little by little. Though if I know my father, he's likely slipping out every now and then to do some fishing.
I can almost picture it. Wouldn't
Dear
hurt to
buddy,
swing by
I
and
have a
sneak peek
question.
at
Would I be
things.
able to use your
No
name in a
DTS during the
video game?
cutscenes.
Or is there some anti-name law that prohibits that?
Now I don't know how that conversation ended. You've ruined it,
Worried about
Nico.
the lighthouse.
Seems like a merchant ship to me.
The vessel is anchored on the sea. It seems to be a merchant ship. Oh, that wasn't even looking that way. I was looking this way over here, that neat-looking rock. My bad. Oh, and you actually can get over to there. Oh, well, doesn't matter. We are going to go stare at this. Just in case it's another fake, I am prepared for war.
Majestic scenery.
Waits until you get nice and close. You have to actually hit the button to interact. Nope, it's a real one. Oh, it's you kids. Keeping safe out there, I hope. Word is, the Balta Sea Force is waging war on those Grieger things. I figured this area
Oh
here
my
would see a
goodness
lot less of
gracious,
the
my
action.
apologizes, Chiefy. I had no idea.
God
you were
damn it,
in a
Nico.
cutscene. There won't be another slip up like that again, at least not for another 2 minutes.
There you go. Yeah, I don't remember, Bardic. Nico wanted to steal your name for something. I don't remember the exact context around that. I believe that's where the warning came up that there would be bad juju. So we were trying to look out for you, but you know, whatever it takes. Makes sense. Glad to see you're doing all right, man. I presume you weren't told any specifics about the Sandra from the Sea Force then. Nope. Last I heard a while back was that you were going around rescuing the people of Karnak. The Sea Force seems to be up to their necks right now, so correspondence hasn't been easy.
Nico is very apologetic. You should cut the poor guy some slack. He's just trying to get proper permission to do things.
Yeah, I know. What we're warning you, though, is that he's going to do something weird with your name. But
Yeah,
we all
some
knew
bad
that.
Mama Juju was going to strike from her throne or something like that, according to Sandwich.
Yeah, that's right. Sandwich was the one with the big warning, wasn't it? Anyhow, I'm glad I got to see you kids. Things are tough in more ways than one, I'm sure, but hang in there.
Glad to see you're doing well.
Got anything you want to barter? You got anything cool? Ooh, Sun Glitter Escutcheon. Yeah, you're damn right I want whatever the hell that is.
Always a pleasure.
Basic reagent set large. I don't think I care about that. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot I don't care about.
Need anything else?
At this point, I am fully committed to never bothering to look up what all the mana nodes and the seeds and the line depth and all that crap. I don't care.
Hope to see you again.
We'll see. Merchant ship's location has been added as a travel point. That's what we like to see as well. No, I keep hitting that button because I want that other one to be the map, but it is not. So,
Thanks the
kinda dead
Bardic
ahead.
One for understanding where I'm coming from. Unlike Jedi during his cutscenes, that are oh so important for his game that has his beautiful boat.
I know, the boat demands cutscenes. So yeah, those are done. Oh, okay. Luckily, I can fast travel down there to get back to the main story once we're ready for it. But at the moment, we need to go looking for right there. I got the question mark dead center.
Maintenance done. I'll protect us.
I'm just gonna hold the shield on. We're gonna work on getting our way toward that achievement. I have no idea whether the achievements mean anything in this game or not, but achievements are achievements.
This could be useful, don't you think?
Oh, look at that tail slide there.
Oh, what a splendid find.
Splendid!
This could be useful, don't you think?
Do love free stuff. I don't want the Pac-Man dots over there.
Useless.
I think we can drop anchor at that island.
We had to get this close to it before you noticed it? So I pick this up. Okay, now it is a findable island here on the map. Does it actually give me a name for it? Nope, not yet. I probably have to actually land on it first. We're going to squeeze through here.
If you need some
Please
muscle,
keep your hands and feet
I'm your
inside
guy.
the boat at all times while the ride is active. Okay, well, we'll find somewhere to make port sooner or later.
Gotta be more careful.
Okay, let's squeeze.
You kids are too bright.
Oh, here's
for
a beach.
Shady guy like me.
All right, let's disembark.
Gigantus Isle? Is that what that said? We're back to the whole I'm not really paying attention type thing. But this will be good. Gigantavis Isle. They're making this up. 3 chests, 3 buried, 3 clusters, 2 travel points, and a partridge in a pear tree. I made Master Jedi laugh. I'm successful. Plus, you get the random singing. I knew the random singing was coming up today. I don't know what it is about today, but I felt it coming. I think I hit cancel instead of call.
All of my windows just shattered.
That's right. That's how you know I'm doing it correct, Nico. I gotta do that. I gotta do my pinger. And then I gotta come back out here. I got 3 buried chests. I got 3 unburied chests. I got 3 crystal clusters. I only have the 1 travel point, but I have a quest marker at the back of the island. Oh, and I see pots. Boom. Screw you, pots. Do we have fishing? Yeah, yes, yeah, we got fishing.
Oh? Seems we got fish in the water.
Oh? Oh, there it is. Fish.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
Got any large bait recommendations, maybe? Nope, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh, look at those fish. Look at those fish.
Got a bite!
Oh, the waves are making me a little nauseous. I'm getting a little seasick here on the beach. Oh, here they come. Oh no, why are you going away? I was holding the stick the correct direction.
I'll help out.
It's too late, Adel. She doesn't need your help. That's pretty.
That's what I call a prize catch.
A hernia. No, wait. Hyneria. It doesn't say new, so I'm guessing I must have already caught one of those. Oh, another pot. Boom, screw you, pot. Yeah. Suck it, pot.
Hernia time, I bet it tastes wonderful.
Could. Just out of curiosity, let's see how we're doing. Oh boy, oh my god, I have leveled so much that I've already opened the next line. Frost Flame Twin Slash. Yeah, I want to set that one. I got to keep the Vortex. No, there's nothing you can do about that one. Har's Judgment. That one hasn't really super been doing it for me. So let's see if we can put the Twin Slash in there. Oh yeah, that one looks good. That is the Y button when we get to fighting. Okay, what are the details? Ooh, there's a preview of it. That one look, yeah, we're doing that. You become invincible, you do knockback, and you vacuum, so the dungeons get clean.
I wonder as Ha has a hearty laugh. I will take my leave now.
Yeah, TTS ruined that one for you there. I wonder if Har has a hearty laugh. Oh, so you typed it wrong, and TTS read it horribly. Yeah, you can hit the showers after that one.
Hearty, hearty.
Hardy har? The harest? Got no point in saving any of those other mana points. May as well unlock everything. There's a depth 9 at least. Maybe level 90 unlocks depth 10, and then we can give it a break after that? Oh, I have to unlock them in order.
I knew my mistake as I sent it. But that is fine. TTS ruined the joke no matter how I typed it.
Yeah, TTS was going to read that wrong no matter what. So you had that coverage at least. Thought we got one. So do I actually have anything I can... Oh, I do a little bit. Double-edged sword. Low HP percentage increases damage dealt. Well, that's a good one. And I don't think... it does reduce my defense a little bit, but that's okay. He's a swordsman. Swordsmen don't need defenses. That increases everything, including your vitality. So the Guardian's aptitude. Sure, take it. It's yours. And almost seems like I might be at the point where I should start paying attention to making some of these on my own, but I'm not going to do that now. No one needs that.
All right. Better mark this area on the map.
We get healed up. We're going to save so I don't have to do that over again. We can't whip ourselves up there yet. We're going to have to walk the long way around first. Any butterflies? No, but there's pots. Ooh, we really went airborne to get this guy. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I almost missed that butterfly. Suck it, butterfly.
Looks like a hassle and a half.
There was a, it says there's a chest, but is oh okay. Oh wow, the chest is way up there. Is there someone attacking me? Yes, there is. Is there such a thing as up here? Oh, there is such a thing as up. Oh my god, can I get up? Oh my god! Oh, there's really nowhere to go up here, but I can do it. There is a reason to be up here. Okay, I guess. Oh, to get that crystal cluster. Yeah, we needed that one pretty badly. Pretty desperate, I think. I missed that, dude. Oh. Got it. Hey, I actually managed to make it back over here. Doesn't matter though, because I don't think there's any such thing as fall damage. And I need to run... Oh, I need that. I need to run along down here to do some more murders anyway. Oh, okay. Here's going to be the dude that we're going to test the new ability on if we bust up his armor. Oh, look at that. Look at that super slashing. Oh my god, they're slashing everywhere. That is amazing. I love that one. It takes a long time to get through all that animation, but supposedly I'm invulnerable while it's happening, so that's good. And then you tornado. Because of course you tornado. I thought there was a butterfly. Seems like something I could bust up right here. Yeah, it is. Screw that thing. Oop, pot. Remember, kids, drugs are bad in Kai. Don't hide out there in the air where I can't reach you. There's a lot of verticality going on in this one here. Oh, look at that. You helped me get up here. Death to the infidel. There's a butterfly. We gotta kill the butterfly first, right? Yeah. Run over here. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Treasure chests are good.
Has anyone told Jedi it's really weird to wear a shark for a hat?
It absolutely is not.
Right, treasure.
Besides, it was chat that demanded that that stick around, so it's your fault, really. Dark Sea Stone. Anything else over on my side? Nope. I think we're pretty well covered. So I can. Ooh, there's a. It's like a boss triangle, I think is what that represents. Fall damage is for suckers, so I'm not taking any. Butterfly. Got it. I think I gotta go up this way. Oh, there's barrel. I gotta keep everyone safe from barrels. It was actually almost easier. Yeah, it was easier to get up here than I thought. I did it the hard way the first time around, because that's what I do. There is a butterfly and some boxes over here. Okay, everyone's safe again. You're all welcome. Ooh, what's that? Okay, that's nothing. That's just a little gap. That's a butterfly, though. The most dangerous monster in the land. Ooh, that's new. Oh, that's the... Oh god, that one's a boss. That one's a boss. I don't know if I'm ready for a boss. I don't think I can do a boss. I don't think I'm ready. I think it's gone all very, very badly.
I, for one, welcome our butterfly and barrel overlords.
The barrel overlords are welcome to it. Oh my god, did it actually pay attention to the commas? Oh, did I actually let commas go through? Oh, hang on here. Let me go check. Where is my output log? Here we go. Yes, I did end up allowing commas to go through. Hey, look at that. So
I'm just here for a good time. I create too much chaos at all times, according to some people named Jedi.
And Sandwich. Don't forget Sandwich. We played some of the Sunderfolk last night, and it was hilarious. The amount of hijinks that Nico could get up to, even unintentionally.
And
honestly,
others
that was the
named
best part.
Sandwich.
Yeah, but yeah, Sandwich is, there was a lot of goddammit Nico last night. But we kicked some ass in that game too. What am I doing? I don't know. Let me save as long as I'm here. Oh, that's right, because there's a boss. I probably ought to save. I hope that boss isn't being guarded by a butterfly, because I got no hope if that's the case. Oh, look at that right here. Right here. Boom. I got him. I got the butterfly. We're fine now. Everyone's fine.
Wow.
Oh, look at that scissors move go. Oh, look at that. You're down on the ground, huh?
Scissored hardcore with a brutal scissoring.
Probably not exactly the way I would have put that, but probably pretty close. So I'm going to admit to it. Oh, I was about to do the scissoring there, but I ran out of scissor juice. There it is. I don't know what that thing is. We're just going to call it the bird, I guess.
Pro-header guard turn, parry dodge, spin half thrust.
It does sound like a good tactic. I should probably do that if I could keep track of where the hell this
I
thing's
thought
going.
TTS said that quite eloquently.
Probably better than I would have otherwise expected, yeah. Oh, nope. You're scissoring nothing now. There we go. That's a much better scissor.
Your
Wow, it is.
TTS bot has a much larger delay for commas than it does for exclamation points.
The comma may be the only thing that's allowed for. Let's take a look at stuff we've got as backups. Oh, hey, you know what? We should have a snack right now. Gamey. That's damage infliction up with a slow regeneration or small regeneration.
I was hoping for something, but nothing happened.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't know what to say at all exclamations. I don't care about the ailments, but that's the best regeneration option. I don't care about the item drop rate. I'm only fighting one thing. Resist heavy and confusion. I don't know. What the hell? Let's try it, right? What do I have up here? Cures heavy, confusion. I don't think I have any. Ooh, actually, what the hell is she afflicted with? What's lightning bolts? Is that paralysis? Confusion? I don't... No, not experienced. Cures ailments?
There! Good as
Whatever it
new.
was, I got rid of it. That's good.
Nico, 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 mushroom, mushroom, Nico, 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 mushroom, mushroom, snark.
I don't know what that was about, but it was almost entertaining. Hey, everybody. I would like to welcome to the show a very special guest, internationally renowned international superstar actor Tommy Lee Jones to the show. Mr. Boss Coffee himself. We're going to hydrate straight out of this can. It's not carbonated, so it doesn't really make a good sound next to the mic. But okay, here we go. Here we go. That's how it works. I meant to drink this last night while we were playing Thunderfolk, and it just didn't kind of end up happening. So now we are good to go today. What else do I have here? Stores, resets all over SP. Don't worry about that. No, don't ride your bike.
Switch! Here I go!
Yeah, chomp them up, little bitty pieces. Keep chasing, keep chasing. Nope, you were too far away. That was nice. That actually got into chopping range. Oh, okay, you got clever that time, bird. Lots of chippy chops. Oh, do I have you pinned in the corner? Nope, not anymore. You got out. So the tornado does better numbers of damage, but I don't think it does it for as long. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are.
Poor, innocent bird misses. Huff would be angry at you.
Oh, this Huff would be pissed. Granted, that is a low bar. That's not saying much. Maybe your stomach could use a little something. You're decent on health. There's a good chop up. Okay, let's see if we can't get Addle's Juju back up just a little bit there. That's good. Oops. I was moving inappropriately. There we go. And switch. Welcome in, somebody. I am killing a bird right now, so I cannot look. But I'll get there. I got the wrong glass. Oh, no!
I'm not too late. Get you?
Thanks.
Here I go.
The bird is more important than you. Apparently,
Oh, no, that's the wrong
Dark
button.
Star X Jedi has poor priorities.
We are going to go for one of these that... Oh, actually, this is a good this is a good pairing. We're going to do it this way. There we go. And since I'm in a pause menu, this seems good here. Oh, hey, Darkstar, welcome in. I'm killing birds. Well, singular. I'm killing butterflies, the real scourge to the land of ease, but this big bird was really angry and really in the way, so I'm going to kill it while I'm here. Semantics, Darkstar. It's semantics. I'm actually having better luck with the fighting when Karja is out front because she has the better defense. And that leaves my swordsman available for dilly-dallying around the edges of the fight, I guess. I don't know, I'm just gonna make that up to try to make myself feel better about getting my ass handed to me by a bird. You tell him, Miss Puff. Super chopper. Keep chopping that way. It took a while for that health bar of the birds there to actually start coming down, but it's finally doing it a little bit. Keep going. Keep jumping.
But little do you know these ice misses. Puff's final form.
Yeah, and normally that's what I would wait for. If this was the final boss, yeah, there would absolutely be a multiple form going on here. Come on, tornado. There we go!
We took it down.
Stupid bird is dead. The Giga Swing. That seems like a weird name for a bird. Bird goes down. Nope. Okay, back on, back off, back on, back on. The third blessed scrap paper. We need to immediately come over here and save. Then we immediately need to come over... Do we need to come over here? No, we don't need to come over there. We need to go over here. Look at that. Boom. She has another accessory slot. He's already got all of that open. Perfect. We got all of them. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? Skill mastering. Skill damage plus 10%. Plus 20%. Guarding power. No, I'm not good at guarding. That's just free luck. Break is her jam, but her break is pretty high. Reduces paralysis. Vitality is Addles. Counter damage upon dodging speed attacks. Confusion. Attack evasion. The skill point cost discount. Love a discount. You know, skill coupons. Inflict poison on foes. Ooh. Damage dealt to alignment afflicted. I don't know that I do much alignment or ailment. Damage dealt to frostbite. Normal attack break damage plus 75. But damage affliction is down minus 75. So she'd be really good at busting shields, but then really bad at doing anything after that. So we're not going to do that. That reduces my damage. Don't want it. Inflict burn. Even though she's the Ice Queen. We may look at that one. What's this? Damage plus 50% during curse buildup. Gauntlets imbued with an ogre soul, turning curses into power. Oh, so if I've got a curse, I do more damage? Strength and defense go up based on the number of enemies defeated. That one is a good one. Vitality and break. Ooh. Luck. Break plus 5. Revenge. Ooh. Provisionally, we're going to do that one right there. Where did it... Oh, okay. It's starting here again. Defeating enemies restores health. Don't have enough enemies at one time usually. Defeating enemies restores the skill points. Increased luck. Don't care. Defense minus 100. Nope, we don't need that. Convert experience into crystal shards. Nope, we still want levels. Damage reduced. Oh, damage. Yeah, damage received goes down per nearby foe, but we fight singles a lot. Damage in, same there. Luck plus 50. Item drop rate increases per skill chains. I don't really remember what skill chains are, so I can't do it. Dodging speed attacks. Break plus 10. Breaking enemy durability fully restores SP. Ooh. Increase SP restored when mana burst hits. No, this one's a distinct possibility too. I think we're going to do that one. Because she's a break build. So we like that set. Yeah, hers is up to 476 now. And so completely breaking someone's shields is going to restore the skill points so then we can go straight into the fun mana attacks. I like that one. We're going to go with that. That looks good. So where did I end up? We moved around a lot. I think I started back at this end of the field. So let me go make sure that all the butterflies have been defeated. I don't want any rogue butterflies screwing up the world here. And I don't want any of those crystals either. Here. There was something over here. I think I chopped up something on top of this little lump. I may have been ignoring a few too many buried things. Okay, don't fall down there. Note to self. Let's collect a few. Oh, butterfly. The world is safe again. So have I missed any? That one, you got to go all the way around and stand up high. Along with... Yeah, actually you can see it in the picture there. The little white triangle-y thing. That is the sword hilt that you can whip onto with your magic whip. But only after we burn off some of the branches. So I got to go all the way around this loop to activate that. So I need... 2 more treasure chests. There's one, and that one is way up high. I need 2 more crystal clusters. Those are both over here. And I need 2 more... I need all 3 buried chests. So there's 1, there's 2, and the 3 down there. Okay, so I haven't missed anything else. Okay, so now comes the fun part where I'm going to fall to my... Well, you don't actually die. But I'm going to fall into the water below and end up back over here. Nope, made it first try. I didn't get the little row of crystals up there, but I seriously, honestly do not need that many. Besides, there's a butterfly. Tink, 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 tink. Oh, you got me with this thing. Oh! I don't know if that got to refill the skill points or not, because before I could even try doing the shield bash, his shields were already down. Oh, who's spitting at me? Oh, I guess it's you. Oh, that was the wrong button again. I take it back. That was accidentally the fun button. It's not the button I meant to push, though. that was a good... Oh, yeah, and that dude recalled a bunch of those skill points over there. That was all the way from the blue into the green. You make it super hard for me to follow you with the camera. Stupid flying monsters. You should be forced to file a flight plan. Ugh. That was more work than it needed to be. Good news is our bonus quest is right up here. I'll examine it in a second. First I have to do a little bit of molecular murder. It's going to make me go back around. Nope, I cheated. Obtained the Ebon Mind Gem. Oh, is he going to have one of his visions? Huh? What's this? A mana seed? Oh, that's good too. It's pitch black, but with a faint light coming out of the center. Kinda terrifying the more I look at it, but also beautiful at the same time. Never seen anything quite like it. Okay, let's plug it in. It doesn't seem to be compatible with the release lines. Okay, let's not plug it in right away then. Evidently, it isn't the same as other mana seeds. Is there actually a way to make use of it? I'm guessing Lila is probably who we're going to go want to talk to about that. Even though it just told me I can't do it, I am going to take a look at it as though I could, though. Okay, no, it doesn't exist. I tried. Let's bust out. Oh, hey, there's a buried... My first buried thing is just over here someplace. Or is it up high? It is up high, because of course it is. Oh, wait, I got myself turned sideways. I haven't been over here yet. There, oh, see, there was a butterfly trying to hide over here. Let's take a look. I think this is how I... Yeah, okay, that's where I came in. Then... Oh, see, all these butterflies just hiding everywhere. So we're going to want to go in there in a moment. First, let me make sure that everything else has been explored, and so we need to get up on top of these cliffs. No, I can't actually make anything out of that. He got busted up pretty good. I like that. Can I make it up here? Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, pretty sure something's around here.
Karj is an amazing jumper. Get us some blue sea stone. Anything hiding back over here? Any hiders? Yeah, there is a hider down there. Ooh! Plus there's some rocks and a pot and a stinking butterfly trying to hide up here. You cannot escape justice, butterfly.
Huh. Didn't expect this here. Pretty sure something's around here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too, but first I gotta go break that.
Oh, found something!
Three Panacea 2s. Normally, I really don't care about the ailment stuff. I don't think it makes that big a difference. In the challenge fight, it was worth experimenting just to see if I could make that one go away. Uh-oh, you got your choppy on too soon. You missed. You get him? Okay, you got him. Oh, there's a rock over here. Death to rocks. That's probably the direction I want to... Oh, maybe I want to go... Oh, I want to go both ways. This looks like it's kind of... Well, it's not dead-endy, but there is a butterfly. No, I take it back. Nope, not dead-endy after all. I can kind of go that way for some. But I want to go treasure chest hunting over this way.
Switch!
Have to be him.
Flame off!
This side, nope, gotta be on the other side. This, nope, 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 yep. A Sin Soul Plus. That one reduces your defense, but cranks up the strength.
Looks valuable.
Looks, nope, that's not actually what I want. I want this, and then I can go up here. Yeah, we're gonna load him up with Sin this level, I think. He loves Sin. Speaking of Sin, murder that butterfly. There's another crystal cluster. I'm guessing there's probably something I need to jump across here. Oh, okay. I was just over there. I'm not too worried about that. I need one more treasure chest. Bingo. One more buried treasure. Bingo. And that's it. So I'm going to loop over here. I'm going to check out something there. I'm going to loop over here. I'm going to murder that dude. I'm going to dig that up. I'm going to open that up. And Bob's your uncle. We're done here. Oop, there it is. So how are we doing on bingo here? Oh, we're into that weird phase where it's screwed up the screen alignment. There we go. Nope, nowhere near nothing on mine. How's this card coming over here? That one's getting there. If I can make that jump, I'll try. Boom, got it. Strictly speaking, didn't
Wait,
need
you're
it,
not
but-
going to reward the Bob's your uncle.
Reward it? No, there's nothing to reward, but I did call it. Oh, no, I called it, but it didn't take. Oh, that's because it was out of sync. That's what screwed it up. There it goes. Okay, good call. I hit the button, and on the interface, it said, okay, cool, called it, but because it was out of sync, it didn't actually send the message back to the server, so no one else had any idea. It was just me and Uncle Bob. Everyone else can suck it.
Here goes!
No, no, no! Oh, it still counted. I made it. Hype train coming. Hey, Bardic. Oh, hang on. We got a lot happening here. I see a train. That is a bingo win. Thank you for all of a sudden. Hey, Wimp has already scored a sub. Way to go. Do I know anyone else? Darkstar, Sandwich, and Wimp as the first three. Deza looks familiar. I think I know that name from the SnowRunner community. And hey, Mac Cone, congratulations. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub bomb and all of the accompanying bingo events that go with it. Let's flip over to the wheel. Uh-oh, the wheel covers the thing. Let's make sure we're done. Any more? We good? Nope, we're covered. Yeah, I've got mine. Mine has a pretty low threshold for any of the sub-related stuff, so one good thing tends to set them all off. So congratulations, here we are. It is a wheel for ants. There's nothing I can do. Well, that's not true. I can find a different wheel to use, but this is the wheel that I've got. This is the one that's convenient. I'm assuming you were ready for your grand prize today rather than passing it off to KDP. But yeah, it's definitely a wheel. It's a wheel for ants. All right, here you go. Spinning the wheel. What is today's grand victory? Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
From downtown!
Hey, Urgent Sandwich, congratulations on the sub. Let's go find you a bounty hunter. Well, not you, Sandwich, sorry. That was all Bardic. Wow, there's a whole bunch of... Once again, a whole bunch of countries that start with A through H, but anything I and above is apparently cool. Let's create you the link. I am going to copy that. I am going to paste it over here. Private message in Discord. Nope, I need to be grammatically correct. It would be terrible if I wasn't. And boom, there you go. Congratulations on your massive victory. Someone else is sending me a message. No, that one's not for me. Screw it. I'm not reading anything else. All of the rest of you go to hell. And let me take the bounty hunter off the wheel. We're going to get a little bit of a blink. Boop. Okay, that was a long blink, but yeah, whatever. Whatever it takes to get us there. And back over to the game. I've already forgotten what I was doing. I didn't... Well, I plunged down into the depths, but I touched the land on the far side, so it counted. Actually, a Star Wars one you haven't played yet, it's actually pretty good. It is definitely... it's definitely a modern port of the older game. They put a little bit of effort into making the controls better, but it has that old school, not even quite as solid as GameCube jankiness to the way the controls work. But it's still fun. I mean, it's still Star Wars, and you get to shoot a bunch of people, and that part's nice. Yes, Mr. Robert J. Fett of the Carolina Fets. So let's see. There's bad guys down there. Winged bad guys. Damn it, more wings. I'm tired of all these wings. Anything else to ping up here? Nope, I think we're good with the pinging up here.
Let's tackle it together.
We've tackled everything together. I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about, Adel. So yeah, we've opened up everything else going on out here. We got whatever that weird mind seed thing is. So I just have to do some murders, and then there's a buried chest right there. And that one there. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, I actually managed to dodge the speed ammo we threw my way. Oops, stand up, everybody. There you go. Bust his shields. And kablamo, maxed out the fun party time score. Oh, he got tricky. Oh, I need my blue bars to all be filled before I can do the fun thing. There's a fun thing. Chop him up while he's down on a knee. There we... Oh, man, and another level up. I have collected all of the level 1 emotes. Thank you, though, Bardic. Now I have them all and more on top. And by more, I mean not a single one more, because there are no more. The random ones... No, wait. Oh, man. I wonder if I called the other one. I tried calling Not Ready for Boss Fight before as well. Hang on. I got to review all of these now. That one... You know what? That one should have already been called, so I'm going to give you a free random call here. RoboCop quote. There you go. Let me see. What else have I tried calling that it has screwed up along the way? That will be a technical difficulty, by the way. We're giving you that one. Bingo votes and cards. Haven't made viewers. Tonka isn't here yet, but you can always count on him. No extra swords. I haven't complained about slow switch times, but I have bragged about fast switch 2 load times. Technically, I'm still guessing. I haven't actually seen them yet. Oh, here's another one I can give you right now. Oh yeah, Sandwich, you missed it. There's a very special guest to the show today.
Thank you very much, the Bardic one. I finally got another bingo. It feels like it's been months since my last bingo.
Well, thanks to all of the miserable internet problems that I've been having and all of the test streams about it, a lot of my streams have been short, so that's been making it even harder to bingo out of. Hopefully, I'm back on a semi-regular beat right now. Now, my ability to actually stick to any kind of schedule, of course, is still crap. because that's not how we work around here. Go back and get that. You got any good stuff over here? Yep, here's stuff. Oh, more murderous butterflies. How do you deal with a murderous butterfly? By murdering it first.
Monosense might come in handy here.
Oh yeah, it might. Look at that.
Found something.
Oh, the best fishing bait. Because that is what we need. We need more large fish to keep that penguin happy. Can't quite make it all the way over. Oops, butterfly. Got it. You're all safe from the butterflies now. Ooh, there's another... Oh, wow, I actually made this jump up here. I didn't think that was going to happen. $7,000. I am the richest man in Abylia Gulf, and we're ignoring the fact that Karja is with me, and by law, this should have to be hers.
Take that, you murderous beautiful butterflies, you.
Damnable butterflies. So now I should be able to jump down here, and if I need to, whip. We're back up here. Do I have everything now?
Mana!
Mana! Yep, 100%. We have conquered this island, including whatever the hell that weird... the weirdo thing was. Oh, these are new, the Panacea too. Okay. I do have empty bottles now. I can make some of those, and I believe I can make the meat-tastic? Whatever the hell that thing was. I can make it now. Where does... Wait. I see the word new flashing by. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's right. The light beam. Blueprints on how to develop the EX armament innocent ray. That sounds like a laser to me. And then our new escutcheon, the sun glitter. And then what's the other? So we've got the dark sea stone. Is this going to show me
Light beam with
There it
leather.
is. That's what we want. The Ebon Mind Gem. Mysterious jet black crystal. Could it be a mana seed? Except that you can't use it like a mana seed, so it's technically not a mana seed, but it looks like a mana seed. But that line is too long to fit down there where it says question marks. I'm going to do an extra save right here because we are done with this. And you know what? We don't even have to walk. Screw walking back to the boat. That's for poor people. We're going to hop up here. I just did, Nico, but fine if you need me to. Okay, I'll do it for you, R2. There's another save. Let's come back to the map. Let's go back to the sea chart. Have I? Oh, there. Okay, so these were the 2 question marks. Boom. Done. The Marine Triangle, this page of the map is now at 100%. So that must be on this page. And then there's this extra page right down here. Yeah, nothing on this page yet. Okay, so we actually have... That's 1, that's 2. Yeah, I bet you can't get up here. So there's really just the 2 pages there. So we are going to jump down here.
R2 and BB-8 the best droids in all of Star Wars. I think they are.
I think they could be. I have got the little automated... The Sphero. Sphero made the ones that actually move through remote control. I've got the Force watch that you can drive them with, and it also runs off an app on your phone. I haven't charged them in a while, so I'm a little worried that the batteries might be dead on them, but they were a ton of fun to drive your R2 around. I used to be able to drive Charlie crazy with the droids out antagonizing him, but he never destroyed any of them, so that's a bonus. I like it when a dog doesn't destroy
droid
something.
amazing stream win.
Well, it doesn't seem entirely useless.
If the batteries are still chargeable, in theory I could do it anytime. Will I? No, I'll forget. Whatever. But at least I know exactly where those are, unlike poor old Bonk. Poor sweet Bonk. I'm going to do a quick save right here before we change maps.
Most likely sometimes after the bonk stream.
No, let's be real. It'll happen well before the bonk stream. All Master Jedi and I have to do is rent one of those, 400 cubic yard dumpsters, have them drop it right in our front yard, and then just start working through the garage. The Raoul Dark Sea is apparently full of
Yes,
full
a
of
pre-bonk
tornadoes.
stream.
Miss Karsha, we've entered the Raoul Dark Sea. Got it. No run-ins with Grimson or Other yet so far. Do you really plan to fight Other? I wonder if Grimson's after... We know that Grimson's after us because he's told us so. So do you really plan on fighting him? It's like I said on Sereness Island. If I end up becoming Rolo, you'll handle it one way or another. She kills the last of the big bads, and then I shiver right to the
I see 10
ribcage.
viewers. Is that bingo spot already marked off today?
This is the first time I have seen 10 viewers, Nico. Congratulations on that. I am going to mark that off. I'm going to try to. It says that it's marked it off. You can let me know. You've already got a bingo, though, unless you're one of those dummies that spends the extra cash for a backup card. If you spend the money on a backup card, I get 80 cents. Which is why it's kind of dumb. Don't do it. Okay, so yeah, we're going to murder her later. That would explain why she doesn't then make it onto Ys 3 when Dogi and I arrive in Dogi's homeland. She's nowhere to be seen then. It's because we're going to kill her. But if you
One
die
day when
Adel-
you have a 24-hour stream, I'm going to go for a blackout bingo.
Yeah, that would definitely be doable. 24 hours actually probably wouldn't be too bad for pulling that off. I can think of 3 times over the last year and a half where we have managed to get Miss Moon's bingo to blackout, and she does a 3-hour stream. So 24 hours actually would probably be pretty doable. If you die, Adel, there's nothing I can do about any of this. Am I wrong? You sure are strong, Karsha. That's weird. Don't say that like that. That makes you sound creepy. Just don't get too reckless. Look at the penguin in the foreground. Listen to yourself. At this point, it'd be more reckless not to be reckless. In this game, that makes sense. You know what's funny, though? I wouldn't take back a single part of this journey. It sure beats knowing nothing beyond life on Balta Island. So even if the situation's gone south, I'm still grateful to you. We'll take Other down and use the throne's power to seal away the trident, come hell or high water. Let's show them what we're made of, shield brother!
There are many whirlpools all over the place. We're not even on the vortex path yet, are we?
Correct.
We're on the
It's said that
pre-vortex
this nautical
path.
region has always been prone to spawning eddies.
I know you want to see one of these things up close, Adel, but don't get us sucked in.
That's exactly what we're going to
Maybe
do.
somebody else should take the helm?
Screw you, dad murderer. Okay, step 1. We're going to sail over here just to kind of expose the map a little bit. Get a look at what we got going on with ourselves. Nope, nothing good at all. Okay, that's fair. It looks to me like driving through an eddy is probably going to be our only... Oh, wait, I can shoot a thing. I got to shoot some things first, and then we'll figure out what to do next. Because that is too narrow a straight over there, so... This one looks like the smallest. Screw it, we're going. Go fast, it'll be fine.
This could be useful, don't you think?
It's a little anticlimactic there. I need free stuff. No one judge me, I'm getting free things.
Go ahead and grab that.
And I can't get to that free thing without crossing this line, so I guess we're going to go across this line and see what happens. There's another freedom opportunity over there. Two points off the port bow! There's something on top of those mountains! It's a gun emplacements? Something meaning what? It's a little hard to describe, so you might want to see for yourself. Is that a big boat? Looks like a big boat. Is that a giant building? Why build it there, of all places? It looks like a great big boat to me. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Whoa. Since when could you do that? Nearly scared me out of my wits. It's an arc. Remind me what those are again? Now, where have I heard that word before? We're gonna pretend like Adel knows. Pretty sure those were the boats Rollo put his people in during the flood. They were written about on that runestone we saw at the Falaise Peninsula. Yes, precisely. When the great calamity struck, the Duchy of Norgard was engulfed in its entirety by an enormous deluge. Having foreseen the coming danger, Rollo prepared 4 arcs. And it was upon one of them that Rollo himself went missing. Each of the remaining 3 presumably drifted its way into a different part of Abilia Gulf. And we're loring hard now. What we see over there is a case in point. That mountain sure is tall, though. So the waters went up that high? Yes, that flood stripped us of all we'd had. Further down that direction lies a region of the Rogue Sea known as the Cicatrix? I'm going with Cicatrix. It's the best you're going to get. For now, however, we should proceed east toward the seabed temple of Aegir. Ooh, crew conversation. Chit-chat time. Okay, don't look back.
Nothing sighted off the stern. Doesn't look like we're being followed for the moment.
Sure seems that way. But don't sell the C4 short. I know that better than anyone.
Don't you do it.
No worries. We'll be sure to keep an extra sharp eye out.
Visibility may be poor, but we'll manage somehow.
Somehow.
Let's focus on the bow then. You'll never find what you're looking for if you keep gazing behind.
Aye.
Whoa, that's deep. And fire and brimstone.
Another eruption!
That was a real whopper. The deeper we get into the Rogue Sea, the worse this place gets.
Burger King is dead to me.
The black flame. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be spewing fire in our direction.
Stuff's not gonna start raining down on us, is it? You'd better dodge if it does! You hearing me?
Calm down.
There it is.
We can monosail our way out, so quit your belly aching.
Yeah, settle down, you whiners. God, it's just a volcano.
I reeled this in.
Is there anything else that shows up? No, there kind of really isn't. Could divert over there. How much time? Oh man, we're getting close to our Dan Servo raid time. Okay, I am going to do a little scouting around then. There's lots of free stuff to pick up. Should definitely pick up free stuff. I want to stay over here on this side. I don't want to actually activate
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
that mission over there. That's probably how we are going to start the next stream, by doing the liberation. Over on that map.
Let's go ahead and grab that.
Oh, there's a lot of twisters over there.
Chew on this!
Yeah, chew on that. I'm gonna sail back up the edge. We're gonna explore and kind of map out a bunch. Ooh, there's free stuff too. Can't forget the free stuff.
Fire!
I can shoot a thing.
Might be useful.
Nope, nothing over there. Urge! Did I actually see? Hang on a second. Did I see there were actually 3 bingos so far? Vicky B snuck in a silver win in there. Congratulations, Vicky B. I totally missed that one. And then we got Nico bringing up bronze. Everybody else gets the natural 4th place color.
Might be useful.
Purple. We're gonna keep triggering the shield as long as we can. Well, you know, as long as I'm over here, let's go ahead and pick a fight. That'll be a good way to kill the last couple of minutes after I get the free stuff.
I didn't expect something like this.
Oop, there's another free stuff up there. It was a stealth bingo. That's because I am so lazy. I still haven't figured out the correct event to pay attention to, so the Jedi bot can make a big celebration. Okay, let's kill somebody real quick.
Enemy sighted.
Oh god, that's a lot of somebodies. That's more than I meant.
Nice one. Now.
Suck on this!
Yeah, suck on this.
Fire! Fire!
How do you like that?
Now.
Hit landed.
Fire!
Reach
That was a lot of killing really quick. This boat has gotten so good. Oh, you know what? Poop. That's a good thing to do. I hear the dulcet tones of Dan Servo starting. It'll take him a little while to get his gorgeous face on screen, so we are going to go take a look at adding on the lasers. Oh, wait. Ooh, this is new. Whatever shall I do? You're looking down in the mouth, Millette. What gives? I received a missive from the family I ran away from. I'm going to need you to quiet down just a touch over here, Dan. We'll be with you in a couple minutes. There you go. Thus far, I have been asking the merchant ships we've come across to send for help outside of Obelia Gulf on my behalf. Evidently, that information found its way to my parents. We shall send a rescue boat for you post-haste. Upon your return home, however, you will proceed with the wedding. That's terrible. At least you'd be somewhere safe. No, it's probably terrible. Yeah, making demands of their own daughter when her life is in danger is a special kind of low. Millette, you left home because your family put you in an arranged marriage without your input. So what are you going to do now? I don't know. This is all just so sudden. The circumstances in these seas are simply dreadful. I want nothing more than to get away. But would returning home truly be much better? If I may ask, what do you two think I should do? Sorry, you're going to have to answer that on your own. Important life choices like these aren't something you can leave up to others, especially us two jerks. But, and whatever you decide, we've got no right to stop you. We'll even escort you to this rescue boat ourselves if you opt to leave the ship. So it's your call. Aye. Hoy there, Missy! Wow, they sent that little boat. Mr. Cohen? You took the dinghy out? When did that happen? Sorry, but can you help pull this up? Going out on open waters for the first time in a while has me weak at the knees. He's gonna barf. Did you actually go out fishing? Yeah, didn't you say you were afraid of the sea? It's fine. Well, that's a lie. I still can't feel my legs. Anytime the boat rocked at all, I felt like I was going to pass out. Still managed to find a decent fishing spot, though. Now I can treat the missy to a good meal. You did this for me? I was the first person you came to about that letter you got from your folks. Words aren't my wheelhouse, so I didn't have much to say at the time. But then I figured there was something I could do as a fisherman. So that's why you went out without telling anyone? Why go to such lengths, though? I told you, I respect you a great deal, Missy. You threw away your wealth and status to live by your own terms. I didn't want you to regret that choice, is all. Oh, Mr. Cohen. Stop by the galley when you feel up to it, and I'll prepare you some fresh fish in a jiffy. Jiffy fish! Oh, and you don't have to watch me clean it, if it's still too much for you. Very well, but before that... Rip it up, toss it in the sea. I heard her do it. Yeah, there you go. Missy? Are you sure about this? Our battles ain't over just yet. I'm certain, yes. There was never any reason for me to waver to begin with. After all, I've been fighting a battle of my own this entire time. I shall walk the path of my choosing in the eventual aims of finding true love. You! I love you now! Make me fish. And to that end, I thank you from the bottom of my heart, Mr. Cohen. Ha! Well, I'm glad you were able to make up your mind. Now let's head to the galley. Adel, Karja, how about you two? Well, no reason to refuse. Let's do it. Do it. Your affinity with Cohen and Millette is now at max.
Feels like I've regained an important part of my childhood thanks to you. I won't give up on myself just yet.
We've learned and grown so much.
True love must be attained for oneself. I believe I have come to understand that. No longer shall I run away.
No longer. Spent 8.5 chapters running away, but now you're cool. 4 gigantic ships that Rolo constructed. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. How's Dan's face? We may have to upgrade the ship.
Okay, me, let's go
one.
find love.
Yeah, let's go. There's probably a button for love around here somewhere. Let me prep up the Dan Servo raid first, and then we will go below decks. Oh, hey, there, tell you what, there is our good buddy Dan Servo right now. Perfect timing. We are going to save. We're going to go, nope, back to the title. Absolutely perfect timing. Let's get back to the title screen. I love that they update the title screen from time to time. So there she is, napping with Rolo coming for her. Gross. Go find love. We're gonna go find love with Dan Servo, playing some Minecraft with Jason Bowman. Thank you again, everybody, for coming along. I'm glad to see that the bingo has started rolling again. I got to try to remember to make sure that we get some more of those prizes out because I got codes. I got to give away. So thanks everybody for coming. The music should be almost at an audible level. That's going to be great for today. I'm going to fire this up. We're going to go see Dan Servo. I am going to be back on Wednesday. Roadcraft has officially...
Keep that bingo rolling.
I'll wait, Nico. Roadcraft has officially been confirmed by the developers as Steam Deck playable. It's not going to be perfect. They're going to work on that post-release, but it'll be playable out of the box. Wednesday, we're going roadcrafting. We're going to build some pavement and some bridges and some cool stuff, and it's going to be so much fun, and you're going to love it. So, I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.
Yay, Jedi will be a construction working on Wednesday.